Good afternoon, Nick and Norma. It's Nico from Cliff Jones RV here in Sealy. Want to make this quick video, say thanks so much for coming by, spending time with me, and giving me the opportunity to earn your business. I'm inside this awesome 2021 Forest River Vibe 28RL. I've been very partial to the Vibes for a long time. They really feature a lot of modern upgrades that other campers don't have. As I said, the brand manager for Vibe actually goes camping, so he puts his input into these campers. Even small things just like putting covers on the corners so you don't nick yourself, stuff like that. Of course, this new moonshine decor is just beautiful. I love it. I just want to live in this thing. I like to make my house, look like this. It's so nice. You have the two opposing slides, so it really opens it up. Of course, it does have the dual Coleman ACs, which are much quieter and more dependable than other brands. It also has high efficiency ductwork, so you can just see how wide these are. They're wider than my hand, so it'll push a lot of air through there in the hot Texas heat. Of course, it does have a propane furnace that will keep it plenty warm, and you also have the fireplace as well. It includes the large Insignia television, really nice TV. I even had looked at those online for a personal purpose, but it's nice to see those in here. You also have a huge pantry. Another thing that, Camping Insight gives you is, where do you put your trash can? Well, hey, there it is right there in the pantry. Of course, Norma, I know you want a lot of counter space, so you have the island here, plenty of space here. Also a little bar area there. Power outlets, you do have a power outlet here. Furnace vent there, furnace vent there. As we're in the cooler weather here now, another power outlet, USB power there. Awesome cabinetry, tons of storage underneath here as well. And I did turn the solar on. It's got a huge panel. I wish I could go on the roof and show you. I'll try to get a shot outside. This thing features a huge panel versus some others that are smaller or don't even have it at all. So it's $2,500 value. You do have the 10 cubic foot all electric fridge here as well. It's on right now, just on solar, and it is cooling down already. It does have a range hood that's really high up, so if you love to cook, this gives you plenty of counter space, a lot of room to work, and this fan actually works. It will vent outside. Just listen to how powerful this thing is. So I will definitely pull a lot of air out. He does have a residential power microwave here as well. It'll very quickly and evenly heat food. Plenty of room for utensils. You already have a little dealie there as well, which is nice. Also has a one-piece undermount stainless steel sink with a doohickey. That's a technical term. This will help dry your dishes and everything like that. Just like so. It does have a trifold couch, so if you have guests over, that's like a full-size bed pretty much. It's very comfortable, super plushy. You have the two recliners here straight across from the television as well for a perfect viewing angle. This one also features upgraded speakers as well. Frankly, a lot of RV speakers are a little underwhelming. I love music. I listen to music pretty much all day. So this one has the upgraded speakers, which is really great. As I said, it has the electric fireplace. You can just use the lights to add a little ambiance or have the heat. So if you want to save on propane, you can run the furnace at a low temperature and then kick on the fireplace. It also features the blackout shades, which is really great. It will offer you more energy efficiency and privacy as well. Overhead storage here. And man, these cabinet doors are just solid, really nice. We do have power on this side as well as power on this side. We have the freestanding dinette. Norma, I know that you were talking about your mom's camper, so this one does have the storage. Let's see if all four have them. There you go. Boom. That's awesome. Glad to see that. And here we have the main controls right by the entrance, so very convenient to get to. Another thing that these campers are offering, we don't really need it too much in Texas, but if you guys travel around the country, it's got 12-volt tank heaters, so the underbelly is fully enclosed. When the furnace is on, it does force air into the underbelly, but in addition to this, you have the 12-volt tank heaters, so really you can take this thing just about anywhere and not worried about your tanks freezing. We have one thermostat here for the main unit, volume control, slide control, lights. This one's got the neat door. I don't even know the name for this, but it's a super cool door that they offer on these. It does have the camper queen bed. You also have the blackout shades in the master. A lot of campers, frankly, will do different shades in here, to save on cost. But with these, you have the rollers, which is really nice. Glad to see that they went all the way with that. As we saw, you do have the USB chargers and regular outlets here. Storage underneath the nightstand. more overhead storage. And you also have tucked away behind the pillow there, additional plugs that we saw. Now, Vibe does something a little bit differently. Underneath the bed, they have these little totes here. And you can just pull those in and out instead of having to lift your bed up to get to the storage, but you do have the pocket storage there as well, which is great. You do have one ward here. Power connections, closet here, and they even give you a light. You know, you would think that most campers would have a light in the closet, but most of them don't, so that's really great to see. Hanging space. You also have, it's ready for a television, so you know, service department can get you a quote on that if you want, or if you want to do it yourself, but this thing's ready to have a television here. Of course, we have the secondary AC here as well, but the main is ducted in here, so if you run 30 amp service, you can still just run one unit if you wanted to. Here we have the bathroom, really great sized bathroom, plenty of room in here. Norm, I know you said you prefer this type of shower versus a rounded one. You do have the tub surround all the way around here, plenty of headroom. You guys met me, I'm about 6 feet tall, but this offers you plenty of headroom as well. They do give you a angry fighting octopus as well for hanging clothes, towels, stuff like that. Your toilet paper holder is already installed. On some campers, they just throw it in and don't install it, but with Vibe they do, which is nice. Save you a little time. Storage here. Here we have a mirror, grounded power connections, place for a trash can, storage here. And that's about it for the inside. I want to give you guys a recap here. Going outside, we have the upgraded steps. Friction hinge door versus the old-timey doors. Again, this is the Vibe 28RL. It does have, as I said, inside heated tank pads in the underbelly, as well as a high-put furnace and fireplace. You have 2 awnings, which is really great. Outside speakers. You have magnets on the doors versus clips, which is awesome, really easy to open. Here we have the storage. It is pass-through, of course. We have the aluminum frame, super light, much stronger. And you also have electric stabilizers, which is great. A lot of campers are doing away with that to save on cost, but with Vibe, they're just investing more in their product because they know that these features are important to campers. We also have an LED strip in the front cap to help you to see early in the morning, late at night. Of course, a main power jack, battery disconnect for the solar. Let me step back so I can refresh your memory on how big that panel is. So you see it right above the awning? That's a huge panel. So now, not to knock our other brands, but if I step over here, you can see how small this panel is versus the other one. So this is gonna be much more powerful and it's really great to see. Okay, Nick and Norm, against Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy. I would love to earn your business. I'm super glad to hear that you guys enjoy Stephen F. Austin. We are right down the road. So anytime you guys need something, we'll save you weeks or months of turnaround time. We are a small town dealer. We've been here for over 40 years. I know versus some of the big box stores, one thing that is important to my customers is that our owner is here every day. He doesn't leave at noon to go play golf. His office is right in the corner. So anytime you need something, he will go above and beyond and talk to the manufacturer, talk to whoever he needs to get issues resolved. So that is something that will offer you some peace of mind. I would love to earn your business. If you have any questions or concerns, please do let me know. Thanks again.